The recent escalation of hostilities between India and Pakistan is deeply concerning, especially given the nuclear capabilities of both nations. The situation intensified following the April 22nd Pahalgam terrorist attack, which tragically claimed 26 lives. In response, India conducted what it described as precision strikes on 9 alleged terrorist sites within Pakistan. This prompted a severe reaction from Pakistan, which labeled the strikes an act of war and vowed retaliation. Reports indicate that at least 38 people have died in these exchanges, with significant civilian casualties on both sides. This sharp increase in violence poses a grave threat to regional stability and global peace. The history of conflict between India and Pakistan adds a layer of complexity to the current crisis. Both nations have fought 3 wars in the past, and the present tensions threaten to escalate into the deadliest confrontation in decades. Despite India's assertion that its military actions under Operation Sindoor were non-escalatory, the nationalistic fervor in both countries could hinder efforts towards reconciliation. The rhetoric and retaliatory measures adopted by both sides since the Pahalgam attack have only exacerbated the situation, making it imperative for both governments to exercise restraint. The international community has been vocal in urging both India and Pakistan to de-escalate the situation. World leaders have called for restraint and dialogue, emphasizing the potential for catastrophic consequences if the conflict continues unchecked. The 2-week buildup to this point included diplomatic expulsions, visa suspensions, and border closures reminiscent of the aftermath of the 2019 Pulwama attacks. However, despite these warnings, neither country has shown a willingness to engage in meaningful negotiations or compromise, raising fears of a broader conflict. The implications of this conflict extend beyond India and Pakistan, affecting the entire region and potentially disrupting shared sectors and services. The longer the dialogue is delayed, the greater the risk of catastrophic outcomes. It is crucial for both nations to heed international calls for restraint and engage in direct talks to diffuse tensions. The United Nations Security Council and other international bodies must also play a proactive role in mediating the situation, encouraging both countries to focus on identifying and addressing the real perpetrators of the Pahalgam attack, rather than escalating their hostilities. In conclusion, the current India-Pakistan conflict is not just a bilateral issue, but a regional and global concern. The potential for widespread suffering and instability underscores the urgent need for dialogue and de-escalation. Both governments must prioritize peace over aggression, and the international community must support efforts to mediate and resolve the crisis. Only through cooperation and communication can we hope to prevent further tragedy and secure a peaceful future for the region.